Is the federal government savings bond still worth it, or would you rather go for a money market fund? Let's take a quick look at it. So the federal government savings bond for the October 2025 coupon is offering 14% and 15% for 2-year and 3-year tenure respectively. And the money market fund is offering 19 to 21% depending on the platform you are using. So let's take a quick look. Is this still worth it? Come with me and let's find out. So let's break it out because the answer is not just about the interest alone. Now let's look at safety. If you consider the safety between federal government savings bonds and money market fund, you realize that the federal government savings bond has the upper hand. Why? Because it is backed up by the full faith of the federal government. The money market fund is also safe, but it is not as safe as the federal government savings bond because most of the investments in the money market fund are actually in fixed income investments. So the chances of losing your funds are very minimal. But this is more secured and safe than the money market fund. Now let's look at returns. For the returns of federal government savings bonds, you have federal government savings bond giving us 14 to 50% now in October 2025, and the money market fund is giving us about 19 to 21% depending on the platform that you are using. So if you compare the returns it's giving us now, money market fund has the upper hand. This is not bad, but we have the same short-term instruments that can give a better return within the same period. So now let's look at their liquidity. If you look at the liquidity of federal government savings bond, it has a 2 to 3 year tenure, which means your funds are logged in. If you're going for the one of 14%, your funds are logged in for 2 years. If you're going for the one of 15%, your funds are logged in for 3 years. But if you look at MMF, you only have holding period of 14 to 30 days, and this is depending on the platform that you are using. The holding period is just 14 to 30 days, and after 30 days, you can make withdrawals from your funds. So which means money market fund is more liquid than federal government savings bond. So here your funds are locked up for 2 to 3 years, but here it's just locked up for 14 to 30 days, and you can make withdrawal with your interest. So let's look at the predictability. Considering predictability, the federal government savings bond is more predictable because you know from the time you are investing that you are either getting 14% or 15%. But for money market fund, there's going to be a slight fluctuation, and the fluctuation could be between 19% and 21% depending on the platform you're using. But now, my question is, would you rather choose 14-15% with safety or choose 19 to 21% with a slight flexibility? So which would be your choice? Is the federal government savings bond still worth it, or would you rather go for a money market fund? Follow, like, and subscribe for more content like this. See you in my next video.